In the beginning, the earth was formless. God created the whole world and made man. Prophets are sent to speak about the past, the present, and the future to the world. Join Prophet Moses Ajibad ministries in praying for the whole world, for God's intervention upon the world, as we view the prophecies for the world.
Prophecy, prophecy, prophecy. On the 12th day of June 2014, in one of our service, the man of God, Prophet Moses Ajibade, gave a prophecy concerning Obama making a constitution that will speak against him. Let us listen to his words.
I'm seeing a new constitution that Obama will put to law that will speak against him. A new constitution that President Obama will put to law. This constitution will speak against him.
In confirmation of these words of prophecy given by the man of God, Prophet Moses Ajibade, it was confirmed a constitution made by Obama is speaking against him now. Let's watch.
His job is to faithfully execute the laws. In my view, the president has not faithfully executed the laws. We have a system of government outlined in our Constitution with the executive branch, the legislative branch, and the judicial branch. Congress has its job to do, and so does the president. And when there's conflicts like this between the legislative branch and the administrative branch, it's, in my view, our responsibility to stand up for this institution in which we serve.
Could this lead to an impeachment proceeding against the president?
This is not about impeachment. This is about his faithfully executing the laws of our country. The economy continues to struggle. The president has no plan for economic growth and won't push his party to act on the good ideas that we've passed in a bipartisan fashion here in the House. The IRS targets a political opponent, lies about it, and the White House won't lift a finger to provide the truth to the American people. The VA's abuses continue to be revealed, and yet we still don't see a long-term plan for reform to VA. And not only does the president regularly ignore the law, he brags about it, and he brags about his willingness to change it unilaterally. First, this administration makes the wrong decisions, then it won't give the American people the straight answers. Instead, it's arrogance and incompetence right down the line. I think Americans deserve better, and the House will continue to listen to the American people and make their priorities.
This just entered the Situation Room only moments ago. The Republican-led House of Representatives approved a resolution authorizing a lawsuit against President Obama. The final vote was 225 to 201. 5 Republicans voted against it. No Democrats voted for it. That just coming in. House Republicans want to go ahead and sue the president because of his actions on Obamacare.
Speaker, our system of government's in a bad place when one branch of government is compelled to sue another branch of government for failing to play its proper constitutional role. We shouldn't be in that situation, but we are. The president should have fulfilled his oath to faithfully execute the laws as written by Congress and signed by this president. Unfortunately, this lawsuit is necessary because the president has not implemented the law as passed and picked and to choose how he would have the law affect the American citizens. This resolution will help guarantee that the legislation passed by Congress and signed by the president is faithfully executed according to the rule of law and not according to the whim of one person, that being the President of the United States. Also, no president should be allowed to pick and choose which laws matter and which ones do not. It's unfortunate some members of Congress believe that this body should be irrelevant. It's unfortunate they believe that any president should be able to enforce the law or not enforce the law as that president chooses. The American people elect their member of Congress. They live under the laws that are written. They make their plans and follow through based upon what the laws are, and they live under these rule of laws, and they need to be able to count on it. When members of Congress believe that laws that we pass no longer matter, they're going to say that their belief in the American system comes under question. When we allow the president to single-handedly determine what the law is, the Constitution, the separation of powers, and the American people become irrelevant. That is why the president's system of unilateral governance cannot stand. It must be stopped, and even if it takes a lawsuit to do so, that's what we think the federal judiciary is there to do, to resolve differences based upon the law.